Good morning, family and friends. This is Invisible Ink, and I'm here to remind you today that it is your life story, and you can rewrite it if you want to. I have another story for you today, one that I believe that's going to encourage you, inspire you, and motivate you. The name of the story is Ignore the Haters. Yes, ignore the haters. I know you got some haters because I have some, but I need you to ignore the haters today. Listen to this. A group of frogs were traveling through the forest when two of them fell into a deep pit. When the other frogs saw how deep the pit was, they told the two frogs that there was no hope left for them. Does that sound familiar? However, the two frogs ignored their comrades and proceeded to try to jump out of the pit. However, despite their efforts, the group of frogs at the top of the pit were still saying that they should just give up and that they would never make it out. Eventually, one of the frogs took heed of what the others were saying, and he gave up, jumping even deeper to his death. The other frog continued to jump as hard as he could. Once again, the group of frogs yelled at him to stop the pain and just die. He ignored them and jumped even harder, and finally, he made it out. When he got out, the other frog said, "Did you not hear us?" The frog explained to them that he was deaf and that he thought they were encouraging him the entire time. Yes, ignore your haters. Listen, everybody has haters, including you. It comes with the territory. So I need you to ignore the haters today. I need you to ignore all the naysayers, the one that doesn't believe in you, the one that said that you can't do it, the one that said that you can't make it, the ones that keep telling you might as well go ahead and quit. They telling you might as well go ahead and give up and throw in the towel because this is not for you. They telling you, well, it's not going to work for you. They tell you that, you've been trying long enough. You're not going to succeed. You've been wrestling with that addiction long enough. You're not going to overcome that addiction. Yeah, it's too late for you to get married. You've been married before and it didn't work. You tried to start your own business before. It didn't work. So what makes you think it's going to be different this time? You tried, to write a book before, but you never finished. What's going to make it different this time? You tried to do something different before, but you only failed time and time again. Why don't you just give up? Why don't you just quit? Yes, that's the voice of the naysayers. That's the voice of the haters. But I need you to do today, I need you to ignore the haters. Yes, I need you to silence the haters. I need you to go deaf. Yes, go deaf. I need you to go deaf. I need you to, clog up your ears so that you will ignore the haters, the one that is counting you out, the one, that is not inspiring you, the one that is not motivating you, but they trying to discourage you. They trying to put you down. They don't have anything positive to say about you because they judging you from your past. But I want to encourage you today, my friend, that today is a new day. Today is a new day, and you can rewrite your story. So what, you failed yesterday? So what, you tried and it didn't work out? So what? I need you to get on back up. I need you to try it again. See, one thing about failure, there's also a lesson in failure. Because when we fail, it shows us what doesn't work. So now that you know what doesn't work, it's time for you to proceed to the things that do work. I need you to try to fail again. And as you try to fail again, you may just succeed. But you can't give up, my friend. You can't listen to the naysayers. You can't listen to the haters. Let your haters be your motivation, like the frog said. He said, "I'm deaf. I thought you were cheering me on." That's the attitude that you got to have towards the haters. You got to look at them and say, "Man, I thought you were cheering me on the whole time. I thought you were telling me to go ahead and do it. I thought you were telling me to push. I thought you were telling me to make it happen. The whole time you were telling me the opposite. But I didn't know because I was ignoring my haters." I need you to ignore your haters today, my friend, because you can do it. Yes, you can overcome that addiction. I know you've been struggling with it for a long time. Ignore your haters. Yeah, and some of your haters, it may be the people that are closest to you. It may be your spouse. It may be your friends, your family members. It may even be the people in your church. Yes, it's always those people, the ones that are closest to you, because they can get to you. So they may very well be the ones that you need to ignore this morning. You need to turn a deaf ear this morning and say, I thought you were cheering me on. I thought you were pushing me to my greatness. I thought you were telling me to go. That's why I kept going. That's why I ignored you, because I thought you were for me. I really didn't know that you were against me. See, that's the attitude that you have to have this morning. You know, you have to have that type of attitude that despite all the challenges that you're facing, despite all the oppositions, despite all the haters, all the people that's against you, you got to know that greater is he that's in you. Yes, my friend, than he that's in the world. Yes, that's somebody in you that's cheering you on. That's somebody in you that's inspiring you and motivating you, that's encouraging you. And he's greater than the ones that is trying to discourage you. So I need you to pull up your bootstraps this morning. I need you to get back in the game, get back in the race, because you're not done yet, my friend. I need you to finish this race because you started it. Yes, and I need you to finish it. I need you to turn some things around. But before you can do this, you got to ignore the haters. And not just the outside influences, but also the inside. Sometimes the greatest enemy is enemy. You can be your own hater. You can be the one that's discouraging yourself. You can be the one, that's telling yourself what you can't do. So that's a voice inside of you that you may very well have to ignore as well. Yes, you may have to ignore that negative self-talk and that negative doubt that's inside of your head. Yeah, you got to ignore it. And you got to say, I thought you were cheering me on the whole time. That's why I kept going when the voice kept telling you to stop. When the voice kept telling you to quit, I kept persevering. I kept pushing because I thought you were cheering me on. Yes, my friend, there's greatness in you. And I believe in you. I really do. But do you believe in you? Yes, you. I'm talking to you. Yeah, stop looking around, my friend, because I'm talking to you. That's greatness in you. You looking at yourself and say, well, I don't see it. Well, that's what faith is, my friend. The substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. You don't have to see it. All you have to do is believe it. I need you to believe in yourself today. I need you to believe in the gifts and talents that you have. You have unlimited potential, my friend. And I need you to tap into it today. Yes, I need you to pick up a book today. Read something that's going to inspire you and motivate you. Listen to some of my videos. I hope they're being a blessing to you. I hope they're encouraging you. And if they are, I would like for you to share them with somebody else. Because we all need encouragement. I always say it's either we're coming out of something or we're going through something. Either way, we need to be encouraged. We need to be inspired. We need somebody that's going to push us, and we need somebody that's going to believe in us. Not the haters, because they're not going to believe in you. They don't even believe in themselves. So I need you to challenge yourself today. I need you to turn a deaf ear today to all the negative doubt and all the haters. Yes, they're there. And you know what, my friend? They're not going anywhere because they're there for a reason. They're there to inspire you. They're there to motivate you. So the next time someone hate on you, I want you to turn a deaf ear to them and say, the whole time I thought you were cheering me on. I thought you were for me. I thought you were encouraging me. That's why I kept going. That's why I finished the race. That's why I rewrote my story. This is Invisible Ink. I love you. You be blessed today. And remember, my friend, it's your story. And you can rewrite it if you want to.